Salut Sacred Souls, it is Syrian Mermaid and welcome back to the channel. Alright, so water gang, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, we're gonna get into the reading. I don't know, I keep doing that. Like, I need to make a jingle, like an actual jingle for the channel, because I'm always singing. But anyway, you guys, we're gonna get into the forecast predictions, what you need to know for this week, next week, the next couple weeks, given that we are in the energy of the full moon. So I have I lighted the lotus incense. It still smells oh so good. Still got a little bit going from it. All right, but I'm gonna cleanse a little bit and we're gonna get right into it. So angels, elevated ancestors, and high vibrational spirit guides, please help me to tap into my beautiful collective. All right, for my water gang, and we're gonna see what they need to know, okay? And of course, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, that information is down below in the description box, okay? As well as in my bio. All right, Spirit, what does my water gang need to know? Something about family, community, a class. Something about balancing and juggling your daily tasks, like getting your routine more in alignment, kind of doing more tweaks to your schedule, the day-to-day things. I saw 144 on the recording timer. So, something with you balancing your independence with your sense of community is very important during this time. Being firm in what you feel, honoring what you feel in yourself, and making a lot of like little decisions. I feel like, I don't know if you're going to be indecisive this week or you're given a lot of duality, like opposites. I heard opposites attract and I saw 214. And my nose is like itching all of a sudden. It was like really itchy for a second. So I don't know if you're gonna be talked about this week. Something about the way you're looking, what you're like, how you're manifesting, the way you kind of stand on business with the Magician card and the Two of Wands. The Magician and the Two of Wands, water gang. Okay. So something about you standing on your business is very essential for you to make a plan and stick to the plan. But there may be a couple things that are thrown in your way, your path, for you to be able to balance and juggle. I heard the best way for you to keep up with your tasks this week is consider coupling things together. So when you, for example, like I've been doing something where, water gang, by the way, I've been doing something recently where I'm trying to like, okay, reorient certain things in my schedule. So I'm like, okay, how many things can I get done today from this list of things I need to do this week, from this list of things I need to do this month, this year, this season, this era, right? But, you know, it all comes down to the daily habits, the day-to-day things that you do that add up, that have a significant impact on the quality and progression of your life. So for me, what I've been doing is like, oh, I have all these things. So I'll couple tasks together. While I'm washing dishes or cleaning up the house, I will be listening to a podcast that's helping me to get more information and knowledge about something I'm interested in knowing more about and learning and applying at some point. So I'll couple tasks together. I'll, you know, take a walk and call a family member. So it's like I'm still a friend, you know, I'm still connecting, I'm still balancing, I'm still getting it all in a way that is not draining to me, and I can still feel fulfilled. Now you could be getting a couple wrenches thrown in your plan. So okay, Justice card, we have Libra, Piscean energy, Cancerian energy, what else, Sagittarius as well is coming out, Virgo as well. We've got a lot of different energies here, Libra and Virgo, Libra, Scorpio. So something about fall could be standing out to you all. Something about a Virgo, Libra, Scorpio energy. These could be cuspers as well. So you could know a Libra, Virgo cusp. You could know I think that's the cusp of exposure is what it's called. Someone who's born on the cusp of both signs. Then you have someone who could be born between Libra and Scorpio season, or be a cusper in that area of, you know, late October, time, or late September, late October. So that is the cusp of drama and criticism, I think. Libra Scorpio cusp. Then we have the Lovers. We have the Gemini energy coming out here strongly, because with the Magician as well. You're going to have to make a lot of decisions. Could be about your love life. Something unpredictable is coming in. An opportunity. Something's being extended to you. Something's being offered to you. What else? But tell me about the Lovers. What is this decision that my beautiful water gang is going to have to kind of come to terms with? Seven of Cups. You have a lot of questions about something. You could be feeling confused, stuck, and lost. You know, you need more clarity to get a better understanding of a situation that may have caused a level of anxiety or just, you know, frustration for you. Sadness. What else? Oh wow, Earth Gang. Earth Gang, you could be dealing with the Earth side. The Virgo energy, I don't know, King of Wands, someone who's very attractive. I wasn't going to say that. And then I heard in the public eye. In the public eye. But something about something is private. Someone keeps things private. Someone that you stopped communicating with or could have blocked is seeming to open up more and make a it feels like there's an energy coming back into your life, whether this is love, some sort of career, I don't know. It's like it feels like someone, though, with all the people in this reading, someone who could have made you feel like heartbroken. Wow, this is really interesting. Or there's a lot of like, there could be themes of feeling a sense of like betrayal or just confusion, a lot of responsibilities, juggling a lot of different sentiments, emotions, considering, is it worth investing in at this time? Do you have the time? Do you have the bandwidth? It's a lot of that. Something seems to, this is someone who, or something where there was ideas of harmony, there was ideas of longevity, commitment being entertained in this connection. I have the Four of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles. But it seems as though some sort of overwhelm in the life, responsibility, leadership had to be taken. Someone had to step up to the plate in their own life, or is being called to do that now. I don't know if this is also you, like being called to kind of be more proactive, step up, hold it down in your life, and be more deliberate about the choices you're making on a day-to-day basis, the habits you're creating, the ideas and thoughts and vibrations you're entertaining. And I do get a bit of either a past energy, or I see you blocking people now. You're making people now of your past. People that are in your present are becoming part of your past now. I feel like you could be blocking people. I don't know if you getting blocked. There's like a blockage. Let me just say that. But it's because something's coming out of the dark. Something's coming out of hiding. Something is returning. I'm going to channel a little more into that, because it feels like some sort of connection, some sort of deepening of a connection or love is going to come about as a result of this situation. It feels like it's connected to the past, though, especially with water signs. Like, we're all kind of in that emotional realm, which I feel like someone's emotions for you are deepening, and they could just reach out and communicate or be watching you because of this emotion. 4:52 on my clock reduces to 2, because 4 and 5 is 9, 9 and 2 is 11, 11, 1, 1. I mean, that's High Priestess energy. That's 2 duality, something about the divine feminine energy. There's a page energy too. We have 2 pages. Wow. Something is it's firing up here. Something's getting spicified, spicidocious, ferocious in your life with the Emperor and the Knight of Swords. Something about strong convictions about things. And when I said 2 wands, we get kind of like that 11 number with the 2 wands again. Someone's making plans to set the score straight here. We have that Libra and Scorpio energy coming back. justice and death, like some sort of rebirth of a connection. I don't know. Someone could be trying to make something very clear to you. You could be trying to make something very clear to someone from your past. Maybe you're trying to, it feels almost like you're graduating from a certain cycle of lack. Wow. Some sort of karmic cycle that you graduated from and you leveled up from. You're being celebrated in the spiritual realm and by those that you love. There could be an air sign that's close to you, water gang. You could be close to a Libra or a Scorpio. And, or you could have these placements in your chart. Something about a lot of love here being celebrated and supported. For, you know, a lot of those honoring decisions. Queen of Swords. You know, your boundaries are strong. You're really radiant right now, water gang. I have the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Serious about your business. Not afraid to cut something or someone asunder. Three of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. You know, a lot of building here. You're setting up a lot of building blocks for something new to transpire that's going to, you know, help you to graduate from lack into prosperity and abundance and financial independence and emotional independence. I am seeing strength here. Now, you're being warned about something. What's that warning, Spirit? You've come too far. This is what I'm hearing. You've come too far to settle now. I have something about the Two of Cups and the Lovers. There could be a certain special someone that has their eye on you, to be honest. This is like a soulmate energy. Yeah, dude. Ace of Cups. Wow, this is so cute. This is turning kind of into like a love reading. But again, you may have had your grievances in love or love lost. What is this? What's with the Five of Cups and the Strength? Leo energy coming out. Aries, Aquarius. It's a lot. There's a lot of involvement here. Like there's a lot of like emotions and people that feel emotions for you, whether that's like family feeling like thinking about you in the past, whether that's like people thinking about how they treated you. You know, I heard lives that were lost, so I'm sending my love, okay, and healing light your way, because you may have lost certain people before or connections. Yeah, Ace of Swords. But you're going to be victorious no matter what. Six of Wands, Queen of Wands, Nine of Wands. It's like you could have elevated in your life or are elevating into a space where you won't really be able to connect with the same kind of people anymore, because you're pouring into your career, your work, your business ethics. You're pouring into a new side of you, a new version of you that some people, you know, they can't relate to or they can't resonate with. It's all about moving in silence. You may be questioning a lot of relationships, connections at this time and thinking, hey man, if I want to have a new life and realign with a new path, well, it just isn't conducive to your success that you slow down for anyone. The Knight of Pentacles. And that you even you're being guided not to even entertain ideas of lack or even reverting to your past, like a past version of yourself, a past timeline that you have outgrown. And because you've outgrown that, you can't revisit certain timelines or connections because the other part of you has, you know, passed on and you are reborn. And not to say that you can't have certain things that were good in your life that you used to have that you may not have now. But it's just like, be careful about revisiting a past where there's a lot of things still trying to hold on to you from then. 14:14 on the clock. 4:57. That's 7. Okay. Follow your intuition. You are looking very attractive, radiant. There could be someone very attractive has their eye on you. Aww. It's cute. Yeah, bro. The High Priestess. Like, what do I say? Somebody you're spiritually connected to, or your intuition is right about something or someone. Water gang, if you know what this is and you're feeling what I'm feeling, you feel what I'm saying, your intuition's right about some sort of conflict, some sort of situation, some sort of, like, you're getting like the ick about something. Like you're getting the ick or something. and it's like bothering you. Something's kind of like stressing you out because it's true. What's with the strength, Spirit? Clarify strength and then close this out. Ooh, okay, so you're being guided to acknowledge that your analysis of a situation and of certain people in your life is accurate. And because of that, it may be hard to accept, or it may cause you to feel hurt, heartbroken even, or just a little bit of like a sense of a disappointment. Because it's like certain timelines, you know, you can't revisit certain people because you're coming to the acknowledgement of your intuition that you felt for so long, and you're letting it tell you consciously all of the things that you may have not really listened to. Excuse me. You're allowing your intuition to fully flow through. When you do that, and you are fully honest with yourself and your morals, your values, your character as a person, you're going to see that a lot of people cannot come with you. Especially because I feel like there is a connection that you're going to need to protect. There is a very attractive lover coming your way. And I don't just mean like physically. I feel like their energy. Like this person stands on business. They're like a leader. They mean what they say. They have a sense of loyalty about them. They kind of become part of your life, your day-to-day. They become important to you. There's something like this coming up, or you could be with someone that you're cultivating this relationship. And I don't know, it could be like toxic family members, or like coworkers, ex-coworkers, friends, neighbor. Like your circle has to elevate. If you're disappointed with the kind of quality of connections, yeah, and like that people may have been trying to take advantage of your creative, sexual, sensual, powerful, healing energy, you're kind of being called to preserve that for a love that is greater and higher. And the highest love is self-love, you know, and divine love with your creator, and just to keep going. There's a lot of, this lover is really interesting. I'll just put one last card on this like love energy that's coming up, because some of you could be in a relationship. Some of you, this is someone who could be big in the public eye. I have the 6 of Wands. 7 of Wands reversed. What else, Spirit? High Priestess. King of Wands. Emperor. Sorry. What I feel is like, it feels like it's effortless. And you may have been exhausted with connections in the past. Big Leo energy. This person's like confident, like they're bold. This is someone who, or you're in this energy when you're around them. It's like you feel good around this person. You could be yourself. This is beautiful, honestly. So yeah, Water Gang, you're being encouraged to honor yourself and your inner child. And to, even if you're gonna go and reflect back on your past, let it be because you're reflecting on what things you can still keep from your past and what things were just fine to leave in the past. Because even if it's tied to an emotion within yourself and you miss it, it's okay to miss people, even people that might have hurt you before. Like there's still love, but heard no love lost, you know. But there's a lot of things that are coming in for you with just a little bit of balance and reframing your ideas and beliefs, and just making self-honoring choices and refining your habits every day. That's going to help you to continue to align to a path where you are being honored for, you know, who you are and what you're worth. You're being acknowledged and seen in the right lights, you know, not by people that want to taint that or take from that. So I'm sending you so much love and light, because you're powerful, you're beautiful, and you're on the right track. Peace.